All right, we are live with Gareth from Video Tasties. How you doing, Bill? How you doing, buddy? Doing good?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I am good. So
That's fine. Yeah.
we're gonna wait for the floodgates to open and the hundreds to pour in, as they as they do.
I'm sure this film will draw them in.
Oh yes, we got a few people who are watching along, so it'll be
Oh,
fun. Especially if you
what me?
especially if you haven't seen it before. I love watching
Uh,
this movie with people who haven't seen it.
I think I've only seen it twice in my life.
I've seen this hundreds of times. This is just a family movie that I think I was showing it like at 6 years old, something like that. And my whole family quoted this film all the time, like still to this day. Just there's so many quotable lines in this. And it's such an underrated Scorsese film. Like you never hear this movie talked
No,
about.
you never hear it mentioned ever, especially in the same breath as it gets scared.
Yeah, especially with Scorsese. Like you never hear this movie brought up. What's up, Professor?
Casino, Goodfellas, Taxi Driver.
Yeah,
Never
exactly.
Passion of the Christ or this.
Yep.
Not Passion
And
of the
this
Christ.
is and that's
what
a
is it?
shame.
The other one.
Temptation of Christ.
Yeah,
It has
'Cause
Christ in it.
yeah. He couldn't make
Yes,
this.
we know
He
that.
couldn't make that, so he made this. Then he went on to make that.
Yeah. He couldn't. He was like that was like a long project for him with delays
Yeah.
and shit. How you doing, Professor? Good. You ever see After Hours? You gonna watch along?
Senor
There's a link.
Professor. So,
There's
yeah,
a
look
link
back-
in the chat.
What day were? So this is
I think that's it.
38 years old now. Bloody hell.
Oh.
Came out August 16th.
Oh yeah, yes.
And
When did it come out for you? 85 or 86?
it came out. United States had its New York premiere September 11th. Came out properly October 11th.
Interesting with all the stuff that happens to him in this movie.
Yeah, it's a Christmas film, so it's December 13th for us. I think.
Griffin
I
Dunne is
saw it.
phenomenal in this. I don't know why I'm highlighting the link, but there's a link to watch it, guys.
Illegal links.
Yeah, they're not illegal. It's a free app. It's a look movie. It's Sean turned me on to this.
If
It
you want
actually has like a
spam
whole
and
bunch of films that
piracy.
aren't streaming anywhere else. Nah, this one's good. Seems.
You know what it was called
Did
in
you get any of
Yeah.
that? Blame Sean. Blue Digital. What it was called in Egypt? No, I do not. And why did I highlight?
It was called
Oh,
After
no, I'm
Hours.
not looking at those. Was it? Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. I think everyone can relate to this film just because everyone has had it one of those nights that you just want, you do anything, you kill somebody to get home and sleep, and the night never ends, and it just keeps going and going, and just maybe not to this extreme, but we've all experienced that. Absolutely funny. Professor has forgets if he only think he has on a snapper case. If not, I have the link there.
Snap the head.
Snapper. Don't say snapper on my channel. He endorses nothing on my channel. Anything he says, I do not endorse. as you say on yours. So don't listen to this. Don't listen to this guy over here. Yeah, I had to do the fucking reflection thing again. We have to get that horror after dark. Not horror. That's my podcast. The fucking news thing again. When you got time.
Hey, Dr. Impossible. Good evening.
Long enough to license After Hours on Criterion. Big question with a film company. I do not know. And hello, Dr. Impossible. How you doing? I am not a physical media collector, unfortunately. This is like one of the 4 films I own digitally. This, Last of the Mohegans, and for some reason, Truth or Dare by Blumhouse in 2018.
Hang on. There's a road cat.
Well, we're at it. Snapple. Yeah, they sell Snapple, I'm pretty sure. Hey, May. How are you?
May. Good evening, or afternoon, or wherever you are. So what was the working title for this?
I have no clue. I never looked into the background on this film much. I do know that one scene Scorsese had Griffin Dunne go in and buy coffee for like the whole crew and just skip on the bill and just run out and run directly to the set for the scene. So he looks just exhausted and just paranoid stricken. Like the paranoia in this movie is phenomenal.
Yeah, he wasn't allowed to sleep or have sex.
Yeah. He just told them to abstain from all that just to drive him crazy. That's so great.
Its working title was A Night in Soho.
That makes sense. And then we actually got the Last Night in Soho.
Years
and
we
years
have
later.
a Soho in London. You have a Soho in New York.
Exactly.
Is yours? Well, when I went to Soho in the 80s, 90s, it was a porn hub. It was
there's a lot.
houses
There was a lot
and
of that. There's a
sex
big
theaters.
gay community too. There's a lot of gays and stuff in Soho, and they capture it perfectly in this movie. Like morning in Soho, and like it's so surreal. This film, like no one's around. Like it's just him for the most part on the streets. It looks really good. Professor said you got a doctor and a professor on the chat. Hi, Claire.
Oh, look at that. We're doing all right.
Those are people just also still not take any medical advice. So.
Yeah, I would say. Are they medical doctors and professors? Or
No, they are film doctors and professors. So, May, did you see the link above? If not, there it is again. We'll get ready to start this soon.
Oh, we're watching something tonight, aren't we? It's only been
watching something. Yeah, I know. We are, right? It's been what, 6 minutes?
Why didn't we just watch The Color of Money instead?
The Color of Money? No, I'd rather not. Much rather watch this.
One of the Scorsese ones that he did, The King of Comedy. But
you're the behind the scenes guy. Look that shit up.
Who wrote this? Joseph Minion.
Joseph Minion, which is such a great script. Thank God for Joseph Minion, even if I've never heard of him.
He wrote Vampire's Kiss as well.
Oh, okay.
And
so,
yeah, that's about it, really. That I recognize.
Sounds good, man. Thank you for coming. Oh, moving into your new place. Awesome.
Everyone's moving these days.
Right? I gotta move. I hate New York. I really do.
Oh.
All right. We're going to get this started. We'll do our countdown like usual. 3, 2, 1, go type stuff. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Run VT. Right, I see the Geffen logo. What do you see?
The Geffen logo. Geffen logo. Yeah, we see the same stuff.
Oh, Professor.
There's 2 cuts of this film.
What was that?
There's 2 cuts of this film. This is the regular one. I've never seen the extended too many times. There's just like extra dialogue thrown in there.
Ah, okay. Mine's an hour and 37 minutes. And it's just set after
that's the regular one. Yeah. And Rosanna such a great cast in here. You know, Rosanna Arquette is phenomenal in this. The score by Howard Shore is great. It's so good in this. And the way they utilize like the clock ticking in the score later on, that it just adds to his paranoia.
Old.
And Will Patton's in this, and I always forget Will Patton's in this because he plays a role for like so short, like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
and he's so young. He's so young. Oh yeah, Catherine O'Hara, John Hurd.
The Home Alone parents are in this.
Yep, both of them. Terry Garr is phenomenal. Who's Vera Bloom? I want to say.
That's it. Yeah.
Right. She's great to everybody in this film is fantastic. Linda Florentino is Kiki.
Serge from Beverly Hills Cop.
Yep. Great cast here. Oh, you live now. May now lives by the corner of Elm Street.
Nice. I'm about
stay by the corner. Elm Street. Stay by the corner. Just don't move on to the street. This guy, he's so uninterested with his job and this guy's the whole conversation.
Because Griffin's unibrow changes throughout the film, apparently. So it's got a full one on here.
Yes. Yeah. I wonder if that's from when they shave him. And they mohawk him. Maybe they clipped his eyebrow or some shit.
Yeah.
He just gets up and walks away. I love how it's like the gates of heaven, like outside his job.
It's a slice of life, office life in the 80s,
right? Yeah. Hopefully they didn't all have the same experience that this poor man has.
Yeah, those are phones on their desks, by the way. For anyone that's
yeah.
under 30.
He's so great in this. I think this is his best performance in the film.
Well,
and this is what, a few years after American Werewolf. What's
Yeah.
that, 82, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's 3 years after.
But there is a reference to American Werewolf in it somewhere.
I've heard that. I never looked it up or anything.
Yeah, I think someone mentions the moon or something. It's very
okay, yeah, it's
very minor reference.
Out tonight. Yeah.
And then
there's all the crazies are out.
Scorsese's got a Scorsese's got a camera.
Yeah, with the spotlight in the club.
And then that's Scorsese's parents on the right.
Yep.
Yeah, I did my homework.
Yeah, it looks like you're just reading it off of IMDb trivia.
I did forget.
Yeah, well, of course.
I wasn't looking at them. I was looking for the werewolf reference. Honest.
Ah, there you go. I believe you.
Yeah, so Tim Burton was going to direct this.
Yes,
Scorsese was available, so he stepped down.
I'm actually interested of the Tim Burton possible version. How it would have turned out. To see Tim Burton do this, right? Yeah, I feel like he'd take the surrealism to another level.
So yeah, the original cut was 45 minutes long. Longer, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, they cut a lot out.
Yeah.
Some of the deleted scenes are funny. This waiter.
Even Roger Ebert liked this one. That's on his great movies list.
Yes, he did. Which you got to do something right to please Ebert. Fucking terrible critic.
Yeah.
When I say critic, I say critic very loosely with Roger Ebert and Siskel.
Although he did used to change his mind if something became very popular.
Hey, Rob, what's going on, buddy?
Help me, Rob.
Help you, Rob. Tim Burton. Yeah, right? It would have been very different.
So it was on America Film Institute's the year 2000 list of 500 movies that were nominated for the top 100 funniest movies, American movies. So it didn't make the 100, so
it was nominated.
500.
At least it was nominated. Since this movie, like we said, gets no love.
That's about speed.
The pacing's phenomenal in this movie.
Oh yeah, we're 5 minutes in and Arquette.
She's so good in this. Just the way she approaches him and then comes up to him. But this guy just wants to have an innocent, nice night with some girl.
Yeah. And then
that is just terrible. This.
Oh,
that's a non-555 number.
Yeah, so that's, I guess if you don't give the full number, they can.
Yeah, without the area code.
Get away with it, can't they?
Kiki Bridges is such a great name.
So you're going to go to SoHo tonight and hang around? See if you have a similar experience?
No, I'm good. Hey, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
How you doing?
Your teeth are better.
Yeah, I don't feel like going to SoHo. I won't go to Manhattan with all the craziness going on the last few years. Like the crime and shit. They don't do anything.
Well, the last time I went to London Soho, I saw James, because it's a theatre district that backs onto the adult section backs onto that. Dame Judi Dench was coming out of a theatre after doing a show, so I got to see her.
That's cool.
Couldn't get near her for the crowd, but I saw her.
Seeing is believing. Not like she didn't exist before you saw
her. Well, maybe.
I'm glad you called. There's so many great lines of this. The bagel and cream cheese paperweight, that's like in my top 5 film props. I'd kill to have one of those that they made for the movie. I have no papers to hold around, but I'd still take it any day. Yeah, I'd still take it.
That is very little information about this film.
Yeah, that just reflects how underrated this is.
Wait, what is it? It's a 7.6, I think, on IMDb, which is very high.
Yeah, it's a good score for it. That's where it
7.6 out of 10.
Mike only for a sec.
because the description is an ordinary word processor had the worst night of his life after he agrees to visit a girl in Soho that he met in the coffee shop.
Very good description.
That is what happens.
And that's why it's a good description.
I could have just said that. We could have saved an hour and a half.
Yeah, we could have saved it, but then you wouldn't get to see all the craziness.
Ooh, 11:30 at night. Does he go out or not? I think
Really
cold. At the end, it takes him an hour and 47 minutes to walk home at the end, based on Google Maps at the time.
He doesn't walk home at the end. He gets taken to work again. Which is funny. They had another ending they wanted to do that had him being given birth by June at the end. Yeah. Like on the bridge or some shit, and they just thought it was too out there. And so I'm happy they went. Well, I'm interested to see that. I don't know if they filmed it.
No, I didn't see a mention of filming it. Yeah, I know that was.
I don't think
the other one was to leave him left in the statue.
That's so great.
So I guess he dies at the end. Oh. What's this? Ealing black car.
It does. Yeah, the humor is very just subtle, very deadpan. It's not for everyone, but it's great. You want smoking hot girl to get me out of that house anyway at the end of the night. That's funny.
That is true.
Hey, Care Bear.
Those days are long gone for me.
Right.
That's why we're doing this at 7:30 at night.
You got bedtime afterwards.
There's his first mishap. I guess. Yeah.
I've had that happen.
With
with a maniac cab driver. Like exactly like this almost. Just without the Mexican mariachi music playing. He's got no one.
How much is that? Because it's impossible to tell.
That was
in
20.
US money.
It was an old 20 too.
Just landed. So, how far would a $20 bill get you?
Yeah, not much. But I was thinking too. It was like if he could see the bill, like why can't he just walk back and grab it?
Yeah,
like, it's not like it's too far away.
No,
he can see it. They show the shot of it flying. I've always wondered that.
Don't have any money or pissed off the captain. What man doesn't have any more cash back in those days? Now he wouldn't have.
All he brought out with him was a 20. Wasn't he expecting like go out to eat or some shit too? Like
yeah, he was.
That's
a booty call at midnight.
Yeah, he takes $20. I love this shot of the key ring coming down. That was a real hard shot for them to get.
Hang on, is that where you're at? Because I'm at the doorbell.
Yeah, so I'm a few seconds ahead.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, so
I paused.
There you go. Hang on. Well, no, don't worry about him. Everyone else is playing. I can catch up. So yeah,
he's going up the stairs.
There's what's the name?
Linda Sorrentino.
Yeah,
so great.
I knew I wanted to see this for a reason.
She's just her whole personality is hysterical.
She's far too many clothes on, unfortunately.
She takes them off. Well, I have them nonchalantly in front of this random guy. She's there for a roommate.
Crowd. They're not fussed.
Hey, Noel, what's going on, man?
Hello, sir.
How you doing? Yeah, everybody is moving around.
Yeah. Fat chance of that. I'm not moving again.
The shriek, the scream.
Scream, yeah.
Just the way she delivers the lines. Like she doesn't give a shit about anything. It's under control. Can you imagine hearing that from the roommate of the girl you're there to see? She had to run to the all-night drugstore. Is she all right? It's under control. Your mind starts racing then. Oh, no, yeah, I was talking about May, Jamie. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that.
My heart goes out to you and your family. I'll be thinking of you.
So this is what Linda's before her big breakout role in The Last Seduction of 10 years later, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a lot of early roles here. Like I said, with Will Patton. Like I don't. That's why I always forget he looks so young in this.
Yeah,
Like, he looks so young. So I always forget he plays Horst. Like the weird BDSM guy that's with the Florentino. We got 8-9 people in the chat. Thank you guys. Hit the like button. That would much appreciated since we're not on Garrett's channel.
Yeah, he never keeps very quiet when he's on my channel.
I'm pretty sure I've said it many. I usually say that more on other people's streams than mine. Same here, Jamie. You know, I'm here for you if you need to talk or anything. Just message me.
One person that I'm not here for is this guy.
What's up, Dave? My boy. What do you just hate everyone nowadays? He just has this hatred for everybody. Fucking Al. 600 subs. Boo. I expected that shit instantaneously. It took like an hour.
It only popped up.
That's something. Do posts? Someone in chat can tell me too. Do posts give notifications? No, right? I don't think so.
They just randomly appear.
Okay.
I get some like the next day. It says so and so posted this. And I thought, well, that would have been useful yesterday if they wanted to know my opinion.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that's weird.
Carrie being amazing as always.
Hey, thank you, Carrie. Sub back to Carrie as well.
Yes.
Hang on.
Definitely.
The top's coming off. I'm distracted.
This whole massage scene is great. What's up, Sean? Got Sean McManus in the house.
Sean. My second favorite Sean.
See?
Or is it third?
Katie already revealed it.
Spoilers.
Okay, that makes sense. That's funny, Rob.
Well, it is, because you're all down here and I'm way up here on the stratosphere. I don't need you people.
Yeah, Dr. Fausto. Yep, he's great. We got both Home Alone parents here, which is great. They don't get any scenes together, but Catherine O'Hara's hysterical in this.
So what did I hear today? That Macaulay Culkin is now older than when she played his mum in the first Home Alone film.
Oh, yeah. I can see Culkin going for anything these days. Yes, I am. That's why most of my videos are all spoiler discussions. Except for the new films, so I'll do a short review.
You haven't done a spoiler for The Flash yet, then?
No. I've not done The Flash. I got to stop doing like more my perfect masterpiece movies, because then I'm just going to be left with shit for the rest of the for the channel. Just terrible movies and stuff I don't care for.
Well, because you've been doing your Mothman prophecies. Who is it?
Yes.
Joe Blow, is it? I've just done one about
what?
The movie. About what happened in the Mothman prophecies. Joe Blow Horror is just doing it today.
Oh, nice. That's what I'm going to end that whole Mothman series with, is a discussion on the film. Which is a great movie that I didn't like at first when I first saw it when it came out, because I thought it was all right. And then I was expecting more Mothman and
exactly. It's about the Mothman,
weird shit. It's more about the prophecies and John Keel's work and his research down there. But when I saw it years later, after really reading and watching stuff about that Mothman case, that really I came around to the film a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, it's what's going on? Uh-oh. Where are you at?
He's walking back into the place. She's on the couch passed out.
There we go.
His whole story with the burn ward, and he starts saying when he's massaging her, he's like, I got put in the burn ward, and because I got my tonsils taken out, and the doctor said, don't remove your eye, your blindfold, or they'll have to do the whole thing over again. He's like, I don't know what my eyes have to do with my tonsils either.
Yeah.
she ain't paying attention at all. She falls asleep. That's so funny. Rosanna Arquette is so adorable in this movie.
I don't know much about her films. I don't know. I've seen Desperate
Yeah,
Susan.
I mean, I haven't seen her in many other things. I mean, Pulp
No, I guess
Fiction. She
Van
has
Damme's
her.
Nowhere to Run.
Yeah,
That's about it.
yeah. But
Yay!
she's great.
Watch the best one. Did you watch it in 3D there, Dave? That's the only way to watch it.
Yeah, that's how I didn't watch it when I covered that. Oh, that actually, I like 6 more than 5 and 4 on this whole franchise rewatch. At least it knows how ridiculous it is.
Freddy's Dead was the first one I saw in the cinema and in 3D in the cinema.
Oh, you had that 3D experience.
Yeah.
Sean's gonna send you a hug, Dave, to get you through it.
What the hell's my hug?
You're not watching.
I'd rather watch Freddy's Dead.
I'll get the hell out of here.
There you go. I've got my video player just there. Should I pop this on or not?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I think you're good.
Bring on the babes.
I feel like I'm gonna let loose or something. She's so crazy here. Like, I'd be out.
Yeah, I'd be gone.
There's a lot of red flags like real
working.
early on. Real laugh. If you want to smoke a joint, there's a few in the bag.
Dave's been a whiny bitch again.
Yeah, 5 is painful.
Yeah, I just sit through 90 minutes. Nah.
Oh, yeah. Who was doing that a minute ago? Fuck it.
So he's got, well, at least he's going to do New Nightmare now, so he's all right.
Yeah, I still got to do that one. That's the last one.
How far behind are you on your seasons?
Oh, yes, I know. Halloween, I still have a few, which I don't care about them much, except for H2.
You want to borrow that? There you go. There's New Nightmare. Scary Freddy's back.
Scary Freddy indeed was back. Yeah, exactly. He wants to see it to the end in all its glory.
Hopefully he'll.
There you go, Gareth. You got boobies. You happy?
Oh shit! I missed them. Where are they? Whose are they?
The Kikis. Then they're there.
I'm gonna have to rewind now.
And she just walks away.
There. Yep. Pause. I'll be back.
All right. Gotcha. Dave loves you.
Oh, for Dave. We love Dave. He's all right. He's not a nemesis.
No, he's not a nemesis. He is
Yet.
Until he trades. Until he's a traitor and does something wrong. Then he'll just be on your nemesis list.
Yeah,
you got it. A shitload as there is. You're good.
I may have to have a non-nemesis list because it's shorter.
Exactly. JT and right, let me know when to play. I'm right on a shot of her bag on the floor.
Oh, she's closing the window here. Where am I? Am I ahead or behind now?
I think you're behind.
Okay. You just looked at the medicine before, huh?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he went through a bag to find stuff. Time Cop, there you go.
I love the score here. He just looks, he just sees the weirdest shit too in this movie. He looks outside, just
go home,
in the window.
Just walk home.
Yeah, that would be a long ass walk. I think he said 191st Street. I think he says he lives on.
Yeah, well,
later on, like
the city. SoHo? How far a walk could it be?
Yeah, through all of that.
You're close on the. You have to buy your way onto the non-list nowadays.
All right, good thing I sent you $1 super chat. Back when you first got him, that covered it.
Oh, hang on, there's shagging.
Shagging. Yeah, we know. Blame him.
What the? Ooh,
just
very happy. Yeah, there you go. There's a proper
4K.
Why are we watching Hard Target again?
I don't know. Hard Target. Because
you ever seen Hard Target?
I haven't actually. I'd say 75% of my movie consumption, especially from like my teens onward, it was horror.
Yeah, I can do both.
Oh, so can I. That's why we're watching After Hours. So.
Yeah, exactly. This is weird.
I've been doing a lot more non-horror stuff.
Oh,
just to get them out of the way.
Just so you can
cover
go
my
for that
favorites.
other non-horror YouTuber of the Month award.
Yeah, right.
I
was nominated for that, and with Dave or with Mike or something. I don't know. I haven't even looked at the video.
Yeah, I've won. Who's got non-horror YouTuber of the month this month?
I forget.
Oh, it was.
There's like 4 going around now. Yes. There's 4 going around. The 3 awards going around, which is great. That's good. For people who win, who never win, that's another story. Like our friend Gareth here.
I had horror of YouTube of the month for October. How cool would that have been? This fucker stole it from me.
Yes, I did. And it was a glorious October.
Git. Yeah, so, yeah, I did see that. It's amazing to think Scorsese did an episode of a TV show.
Yes. What do you guys say Last Temptation is score?
Oh.
I'd say that and this are definitely his 2 underrated.
I think I've only seen it. Well, I saw that and this when they came out on video, and that was the last time I saw either of them until I watched this last year for the second time. I haven't seen Temptation of Christ since.
I haven't seen it in so long. It's not really those type of movies I care to watch anyway.
Yeah. I would be curious, but
we get it. He died, and that's the story.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, indeed.
Zombie Jeebus.
Just the way that Scorsese builds the paranoia is amazing in this. It's like, why isn't she answering her own phone? Like,
yeah, there's a lot of.
There's so many synchronicities in this too that just link everything together.
So many opportunities for him to leave.
So it's not even 2 a.m. yet.
I'd be asleep.
Yes, you wouldn't.
Although
I'd be wide awake.
Yeah. Well, some days.
I'd be out in Soho. Now this right here, is this his 20 or not? I've always wondered. That's just one of those odd things thrown in there. I mean, she would have to go outside, find the 20, and then wrap it onto her sculpture. So I think it's just a coincidence, one of many. I love that shot of the sculpture, like when he's looking back at it.
Yeah,
that looks cool.
It
looks real ominous.
Yeah, you think, oh, what's he found?
This diner is great. Later on in the film, he stops by to order food. He says, "I'll take a coffee and a burger." He has no intention of eating, and then he goes to Club Berlin. Then he comes back like a half hour later in the film, and the waiter brings out the burger and coffee. That's great.
I could do with a burger now.
Right? I had a craving for a hamburger yesterday. Cheeseburger. That sounds good.
Oh, nice cheeseburger. Yes, please. Yeah, we don't get nice diners like this. What if the $20 bill flew into a window? That's what I'm trying to work out. Is it?
That makes sense if it did.
But they were not. 3rd floor?
I believe so, yes. Yeah, that's not the same.
Yeah, you see it fly out of the taxi. I suppose. It could have gone.
This seems hilarious. The Wizard of Oz. She's telling him about her ex-husband. Or her husband still, but they haven't been together in years. And she ends up saying that when they made love, he was obsessed with the Wizard of Oz. Every time that he comes, he'd just scream out, "Surrender, Dorothy."
He hasn't done that.
Just right, exactly. That's like just one that's in the bank, always to be used. She's so funny.
Yeah, I don't think Weston's only small, but I don't think there's any places to get a coffee at 2 a.m. here.
Well, then go to Soho.
If I'm having coffee at 2, there has to be a good reason to stay up.
Well, for him, it's his girl right now, but
yeah, he's trying to get some.
Those flags have risen. I love her. She's like, he just couldn't stop. He just couldn't stop. I just broke the whole thing off.
Although
funny.
she's revealing. Naturally, I don't like to talk about it.
Yeah, I know. That's great. Just goes on that whole fucking speech.
Check, please.
Story.
Oh, I think.
Yeah. Let me get that. That's what I'd be doing. I mean, I'll
after.
check.
It's like After Hours. Title drop.
Yep. I love like how he like it. He doesn't know if like she's had a thing with him, the diner guy, because she blows the kiss. He grabs it. They know each other on a personal basis, so it's like he's looking back like, all right, like what happened here?
Yeah. Mug.
We wish you luck, Dave. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming as always, but have fun with that. I await your review.
He's going to be first in line for Barbie, though, isn't he?
Of course. They're making a Barbie movie now?
It's out next month. Well, this month. No, next month, July.
I'm not going to ask why you know it or anything, but I had no clue they were making a Barbie film. Now she just starts crying hysterically again. I'd be out of that.
Well, exactly. Yeah, this is I know you're broke. I guess this is before you have cash points on every street.
That's funny. I love this with the pot. When they start smoking a joint, he's like, "What type of pot is this?" It's like Colombian. It's like, it's not Colombian. That's shit. He just gets so fed up.
Oh, precious memories.
After that whole story with him in the burn ward.
Yeah,
as a kid. Little chances. And she comes in with the candle burning. That's great. That's clever.
What's that noise? Oh, take care then, Dave, if you're leaving.
Yes, Dave, enjoy if you can.
Are you watching Indie now or something else? What's Doctor Impossible? You still got the post-cert Warner home video of After Hours. Yeah, it's just a poster you know.
It's behind you.
Is that the poster you know?
Yes, that's the one I know with the twisty head.
I think what the one I can't remember if that's the one I know of, the Warner.
Griffin Dunne, this and Werewolf. And yeah, me too, Sean. Like I've seen it maybe in another few things, but these are the only films I really know.
I'm trying to think of something. He's done a few bit parts here and there.
Yeah, this and Werewolf.
Yeah, that's the picture I know. There we go. That's the one I know.
I've seen it, yeah, but that's terrible. You guys got to
think it makes more sense than this one.
You didn't know about the Barbie? No, yeah, I know. I don't watch trailers. That's why I don't know about Barbie. I have a feeling I still wouldn't know about Barbie if I did watch trailers. Because that's a trailer I would not click on. Love you too, Dave. See you later.
Off to Soddery with you. Oh, it's Sean's saying it.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't need Last Crusade. Everything I heard is it's not. It's all right, I guess. Oh yeah.
I mean, how old is Harrison Ford now?
80 today, or 80 this year.
Wow.
But he was like, they've been making it over the last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, like an 80-year-old Indiana Jones just doesn't like entice me at all.
I was in Dallas Buyers Club, and that movie 43. Oh, he's in this TV series. This Is Us. It's been
Carrie says episodes. He was in. He has a little part in My Girl. He plays a teacher. Carrie, thank you for the information.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm secretly seeing Barbie. You guys got me.
It's on his other channel.
Yeah, it's on my Barbie channel. I show off my Barbie collection.
Yeah, like Smithers.
All right, so I don't know why my movie paused randomly, but what time are you at? You don't know. You're on.
22. He's just paying. Okay. the fare with change.
And the fare went up.
Ah, that's it. Oh, he's in Who's That Girl with Madonna?
All right. Not many things I remember or still.
What a git.
What a git.
How much has it gone up by? A few cents, isn't it?
What?
The train ticket.
Yeah, it went up by like 30 cents or something like that. I love when the guy's like, who's gonna know exactly? He says to him, he's like, I can go to a party, get drunk, talk to someone, who knows? That's a great line.
Oh, straight into the policeman.
Did I freeze?
A very big policeman.
Yeah, my internet froze for a sec. Better?
I didn't notice this, but I watched the film, so.
You see me? You hear me?
I can see you and hear you. Must be all right.
I got internet issues.
So, yeah, this came out in 1985. So, oh, he's breaking up again. What does it mean? But yeah, most films set in New York were apocalyptic films back in early 80s in New York. Oh, he's gone. Handsome as ever, JT. Oh, you're still here then, man, Dave. Hello, Soul of Cinder. How are you? Yes, Ryan Gosling as Ken should be interesting because... Oh, and it's just me. Hello, everyone. I am curious about Barbie, but I don't think I'll be going to the cinema to see it. Jay's frozen. Oh, it wasn't just me. But yes, if Margot Robbie is in it, like she peaked at Wolf of Wall Street. Hopefully he'll be back as it's his channel. Oh, Terry Gar's just turned up. So 35 minutes in. There he is.
Yeah, I had a Wi-Fi drop. That's one I think paused. Where you at?
3507. Terry Carr's the waitress.
Perfect. Yes. This is Beehive.
So yeah, there's a couple
John
of
Hurd
in the
calls
background.
She's so good in this too.
JT was frozen today.
Yeah, I was. Not the usual battery thing. That was just a dropout in the internet.
Oh.
My internet's been weird. Like we had a storm here last night. It was like some crazy thunder.
Okay. Oh, I'm expecting a storm.
Oh yeah, that's not good. Get to a bunker.
They've been promising them for 2 weeks. So they keep
get to a bunker right away.
Help! I hate this job. Is he going to help her?
He already looks so exhausted.
I know. I felt tired watching him.
Right? It's like if he's sweating, it's rainy.
Fuck it, walk it.
That's what I would have done at this point. Like after the bartender offers him the money, then I'd be out. After that don't work, I'd be walking home.
Yeah, I'd just say no. Fuck.
I'd hitchhike, yo. Even in the 80s in Manhattan, I'd be hitchhiking. I'd be like, yo, take me uptown. I'll pay you when we get there.
Yeah,
because my money flew out the window.
There was no cash balance back then.
Yeah,
so you'd have to go to the bank the next day to get money if you wanted it.
Yeah.
Now it's going to get weird. Oh yeah, Ryan Gosling was pissed on the Grey Man. That Grey Man was pretty good.
Yes.
Pissed on that. Yeah.
It pissed down on the Isle of Man.
Yeah.
God had to piss.
Soul of
Cinder. It's Soul of Cinder. It's Dark Souls reference. So come on, brush up.
I only play men's games.
Yeah, games where you win and and don't do crazy ass shit.
Shoot people in the back.
Hard. This is on. I'll put the link in here.
Yeah, what was it on?
Look movie.
fucking
Some look
dodgy
movie.
porn site.
Yo, don't listen to this guy who doesn't even have Tubi in Britain. Still hasn't made it there, huh?
There's
Maybe
nothing
one
worth
day.
watching on Tubi.
Yeah,
Just check out Al's channel or reviews.
Yeah, they got a lot of the B to Z grade films, but they got a shitload of horror movies and good ones too.
Do they have Gila Monster?
I don't know.
What's Tubi?
That one was pulled. Yeah, you don't know either.
Murder by Numbers.
No Tubi for you.
I didn't know Gosling was that far back. Fracture's good, yes. That was a good one. Drive is... I never liked Drive, but I love The Good Guys.
You don't like Drive? Drive is good.
No, I've seen it 3 times. It should be one I really like, but I just...
I've been trying to get it. I tried last night again, 3rd time, to watch Lucio Fulci's "Don't Torture a Duckling" as an early giallo from him. And I can't. It won't click with me. But I fell asleep though, so I got to rewatch it again and make my final decision and do a video on it. But it's weird for a Fulci film to not click with me.
But like you said, it's one of his first. So, what was it?
Yeah, it was like a few years after Lizard in the Woman's Skin, which is another giallo by him, which I do enjoy that one.
I too enjoy Jelly.
Jelly.
Or Jello, as you call it in America.
Oh, yeah, you call it jelly over there? That's
Jelly is jelly. Jello, yeah. Jello is jelly, and jam is jam. Yeah.
Jam is
we
jam.
Call jelly, we call jam.
Good.
It's kind of fucking confusing. Stupid Americans. We have U's in our words as well. So
yeah, you guys have
flavor,
biscuits.
color.
You guys have biscuits that aren't real biscuits. Okay. Well, we have biscuits here. We're thinking like Thanksgiving dinner with the biscuits with layers and stuff. A nice bread biscuit, not that shit you sip with tea.
Your biscuits are just limp.
They all limp biscuits.
Yes, Sean. Nice Guys. Yeah, is awesome. I agree with Sean. Put him on here. Let's watch The Good Guys. That's a bad film.
I love how John Hurd starts kicking at the cash register, and he starts saying, "What if I get a rush?" And he's like, "I see what you mean. There's no one around. There's just 2 people in this bar."
Biscuits are biscuits in the UK. Yeah, not fucking.
That's why I brought it up, Dave, from that stream when we were talking about it.
Right, where are you? He's just gone into this apartment.
Yes, that's exactly where I am.
What the hell is happening in this film? I see a lizard. This
guy just has the worst luck ever.
He does. He just give up.
I guess my type of luck too. Where you go in the bathroom, he flushes the toilet,
and the toilet,
fucking overflows.
Oh, that's his unibrow.
He didn't rob him, but he wrecks his floor, which I'm sure is going to cost him a decent amount of money.
Yeah, it's blue water as well. Yeah, fuck all you can do when that's happening, isn't there?
Nah, except panic like he does.
Yeah, there's just nowhere for the water to go.
You turn off the valve in the back. That's what he should have done. Now he's being accused of there's a burglar loose in SoHo, played by Cheech and Chong, which are hysterical in this.
I still haven't seen their movies.
I haven't seen many by them. It's not
they
really
weren't very big in the UK. Although I do have a few of their VHS. Well, yes.
Up in Smoke is a fun one.
But yeah, that's not Cheech and Chong, is it? Which one's...
Yeah, Up in Smoke.
Yeah, but it's it doesn't look like Cheech Marin in this. I guess I've only seen him in the 90s. Oh, I see the criminals he's showing. I was looking at the guys on the stairs. Right, go on behind now.
They have the statue.
That I recognize, yeah. In their van. Dave's not here, man. Corsican Brothers is hilarious. Okay.
I'd kill for that sculpture too.
You could make your own. Go on.
Yeah, I'm not. You think
netting
I'm
and
making
some
that
big
sculpture? Yeah, I know what it is. You see me doing that? No, I'd rather find the prop one,
Yeah,
or pay someone else to do it.
someone's made one.
I'm sure they
Don't
have.
take them the keys.
She's gagged. He thinks that she was fucking kidnapped, tied up, robbed.
Well, exactly. That's what the hero now. Although she's looking pretty good.
I love it. What are these guys, sailors? Look at
Yeah.
this work.
That is a hell of a knot. Hog tied and
That's so
all.
funny. It's so elaborate.
How niche. What burglars?
Neil and Peppy. $300 for a TV back in the 80s? That ain't bad. Like reselling a TV. Here's Will Patton. He looks so unlike Will Patton. I mean, he does, but he's so young.
Looks like he should be in Freddy's Revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when did I see first?
And he's just
Armageddon.
dressed
That might have been the first time I saw
Yeah.
it.
Possibly for me too. But like that's how I know him, like older Will Patton. So
Yeah.
that's why every time I see him in this, I laugh. Just him in the fucking black latex suit, BDSM weird shit. I don't know what came over me. Lack of discipline.
That's exactly where I am now. Lack of discipline.
So now Paul goes in to apologize to Marcy. And the thing you never want to walk into happens.
Bring up Dr. Impossible's comment. Oh, Jamie's lost her shit as well.
I'll never turn down caffeine. If you have a way of going through the screen, I'll take it.
Yeah, Dr. Impossible. If it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not almond slices, it's bloody Jaffa cakes now. It's a slippery slope. You're escalating your cakes. Poor Jamie.
Jamie, I'll message you after this.
This film's never going to end. Oh.
Just like his night.
Yes, exactly.
So it makes sense.
Probably why I don't watch it.
Imagine if we were watching the extra 45 minutes that were cut out.
This film is stressing me
It
out.
would never end.
It's a good thing I'm vodka'd up.
There you go.
This is where it takes a dark turn.
You don't realize she's dead, though. He's looking right at her eyes are fucking just open. She ain't moving.
Yeah, such a dark turn in the film because you don't expect it.
Oh, yeah. You don't expect anything from here on.
No. Just
It just keeps
someone's
getting
fever dream written down.
Just out there and out there.
Because apparently they couldn't figure out how to end the film.
Yeah, it probably led to that whole giving birth thing.
Yeah,
they wanted to do.
They got rid of that. Was it Spielberg had to help Scorsese out with some ideas?
Indeed, Carrie. We're all here for you, Jamie.
Yeah.
So Marcy has killed herself.
Wait, happy days on this fucking film.
I love how he grabs the 20 off the.
Yeah, I am out of here.
I love how Will Patton's name is Horst. It's like a weird, just a random name.
Let's see. A test audience rejected the alternate ending, which Paul remains trapped in the statue.
I can see that. I mean, it's much darker. It fits the movie, though.
Well, yeah.
Just dies in the statue after a few days of being bulbs like that.
All right, Spielberg's suggestion that the angry mob search for Paul while he's trapped in the statue. And yeah, Vera Bluten is third credited, but she doesn't turn up till an hour and 23 minutes.
Yeah, she's right at the very end.
Oh, we missed
this. Now this is weird because in the earlier scene, you see the scars on her leg. But then
Right.
when he looks at it now, it's a tattoo. So it's just, I guess his perception is just
Well,
thrown off completely.
that's what threw me, because I remember, oh, sexy thighs. I'll be back.
Can you imagine just finding this dead girl that you came downtown to see?
Still warm.
Still warm. Again, we endorse nothing Garrett says on the channel.
Hey, I'm not on my woke channel anymore.
There you go.
Dead person.
It's the side of dead person with an arrow.
Why doesn't
Like he took the time to write them down and do all that. That's funny. Yeah, wouldn't you?
I guess I don't. Maybe they don't have a phone. These bohemian types.
Yeah. Terry Gar, she quit her job. He says, "What do you want me to do about it?"
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah,
So
why?
He can't get home. He can't get his keys because the bar is closed. So he can't even walk home if he wanted to.
There's 24 hours. Well, I guess he's got no money to pay for a locksmith either. So what a shit night this is already. We're only an hour in. No, 50 minutes in.
That sounds good. Eat the Wonka bar.
Might be a gold ticket in it.
Inland Empire is awesome. I know Jamie doesn't hold that one as highly. Lynch's films.
No, I haven't seen that one.
It's probably one of his most out there movies, which is saying something for Lynch.
Yeah.
The monkey she puts on. She's dancing. This guy just wants to get home so bad.
Yeah. Just give him $20 and
yeah, I know, right? And just be done with it. That's another thing, actually. Yeah, no one offers him money to get home in this except for the bartender.
Bunch of tight Americans.
Right?
Hang on, let's have a look. $20 from 1985 would be $56 now. So
yes, I know. He starts crying, and she changes the record to put on more like music to like console him with. His expression is priceless.
Chelsea morning.
He's just like, go on.
Go on.
That's too funny.
Yeah. I don't know which is worst night for him, being ripped to shreds by a werewolf or this.
I think I take the werewolf thing. At least you get to like, I don't
Stuck
know,
in New York.
be a ghost afterwards. Come back to your friend, talk with him. Here he's just like utterly alone.
Hang on.
And she happens to be an amazing artist to sketch his face.
See, I could be watching Bikini Car Wash here, but no, I'm watching this.
Well, that sounds like a terrible experience. So thank you. You're welcome.
You're all right. If it was in HD, I would have been watching that instead. So
yeah, there you go, Professor. At least
yes.
in Werewolf Universe.
Well, no, he didn't. It was the other guy, wasn't it? So this guy got nothing. He got in the van with the sheep.
See, Carrie says, "Why not cuddle with a fluffy werewolf?" That makes sense.
Oh, werewolf. This was. Where am I?
Her whole Terry Gar's performance here, when she like starts having a little meltdown, is so good.
Let's have a look. Raging Bull. King of Comedy was 82. This was 85. So yeah, he did Raging Bull 80, King of Comedy 82, and then this in 85. So then this. Color Money 86. Directed the Michael Jackson Bad video in 87.
Yeah, I knew that.
I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, he was. I guess he works a lot on pre-production.
I have trouble figuring out the taxes on check. So what? I mean, 8% is a bitch. That's so funny.
Luckily, we don't have that.
Yeah, so that goes over you guys' heads.
Yeah, we don't tip anyone. Sodom.
And then she just like completely 180 laughing.
Yeah, get out of there.
Every woman he meets in this night is just a psychotic. Her hair.
Yeah, why aren't we watching American Werewolf?
I gotta do a video on that soon.
Where is my American Werewolf? No. Stop the stream. I've lost the tape.
Yeah, that don't happen. You can't end a stream actually unless you end it, and I can't do that.
Yeah, I got no control.
Yeah, exactly. I can't touch the screen. Nothing works. Just let it play.
Well, I'm watching this tomorrow night.
I have you very small, so I can't read it.
H2O.
Oh, is that H2O? Yeah. All right. I mean, whatever.
We've already done 3 till 6, so now we seem to have missed 1 and 2.
I don't know how you missed 1, 2. I can see.
I guess we'll swing back for the good ones.
That's what I got to do with Argento's 4 Flies and Grey Velvet. It's been, I mean, almost a year. Wow, it's been almost a year since I did Argento August.
You know, Howling and American Werewolf in a double bill watch along.
I do that. I actually prefer the Howling transformation to the American Werewolf one. As great as it is, like fantastic. I like the way it's shot in the Howling better. Yeah. It's a lot darker. You see the shadows, and I don't know, it's more ominous. It's more disturbing to me.
What's disturbing to me is where my tape has gone.
I can watch H2O. Like, it's just one is Williamson's rewrites all over the place that you can feel right through the screen, which you know how I feel about him. But I think the way they portray Laurie's guilt, not guilt, but like her trauma, it's so well done. It's so much better than the new trilogy.
Oh, Carrie hasn't dabbled in werewolf movies. Well, don't start with American Werewolf or the Howling.
Yeah, those are like the ones to start with.
Do the Howlings
in
reverse.
I prefer the Howling. Yeah, do them in reverse. some of those sequels are so hard to get through.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Scream Scribe Williamson.
Yeah, right here.
We're not going to mention that tonight. Oh,
he's in the bar,
guys.
He's in the back of the bar. He opened back up. And you see these 2 bikers in the back. It's such a subtle thing in the background. They drew no.
Well, I don't think it's that subtle.
But you notice it after a few seconds. But it's like if they don't draw any attention to it, they're just making out heavily at this bar. So funny.
Oh, Dog Soldiers and Ginger Snaps. Yeah, watch those.
Yeah, Ginger Snaps was the first video
Cursed,
I did.
Yeah, don't bother with Cursed. That had a lot of issues. They had to refilm 2/3 of it, and then it still isn't a coherent story.
See, Craven is not a favorite director of mine. Right? Yeah, that hot take. He's just not. I love a handful of his movies, and that's pretty much it. I don't hold him anywhere high as Carpenter, Argento, Bava, and any of those.
Italian horror's piss anyway.
Yeah, you haven't watched any of it. That's funny. Oh man, and then Tom gets the call here, the bartender, that his girlfriend killed herself tonight.
Yeah.
And now he starts screaming, Marcy, Marcy. What are the chances? The girl he came down had a fight, she kills herself, and this guy's the boyfriend.
Isn't fucking hell. Yeah, Skinwalkers is a good one.
Yes, that's another good werewolf one. I'm not big on werewolf movies either.
No, there's very few good ones.
Yeah.
What's that? Howl? That's a British one, I think.
Bad Moon is a good one.
That's yeah, that's the one. The hero dog.
Yeah. What can
the
gay guy say? What can
how
you
we
say?
get
It's not like it was your fault. Oh man.
Try to stay calm, Nate.
Yeah, Professor Silver Bullet too. Is a good
Yeah, I
one.
love Silver Bullet, but just because of Gary Busey more than anything. Just making up its own lines. Oh, hang on, which one? Oh, Skinwalkers. Oh, and Terry Gar's back.
Terry Gar. That is so good. More than I've ever missed anyone my whole life. That's how much I missed you, he says to her.
I'm trying to think, what was she actually famous for, Terry
Yeah,
Gar?
I don't know. I only really know her from this. But I know she was in a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. She was in John Ritter with the... Damn. Not Looney Tunes. Stay Tuned.
Oh, okay. Bagel and cream cheese paperweight. She has one. Carrie says Terry Gar's and Mr. Mom. We talked about that last night.
Plus a Paris bagel.
Oh, man, what a coincidence. A
You could
whole
easily
series of
have one of
coincidences.
I
I mean, she obviously could have just bought it from her, but it's still such a coincidence.
I gotta sleep. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Young Frankenstein, of course.
Frankenstein.
Bloody hell.
So good.
Welcome to the amateur channel. We know nothing.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Richard Dreyfuss dumps her and flies off with aliens instead of staying with Terry Gar and his family.
One thing the howling is over werewolves and love to jump out there and kill someone.
Too soon.
Funny.
Yeah, but are they
But
dead
untimely. I love she's given a number. And she's like, my number's really easy. 54433. He's like, well, that's not enough numbers, but all right.
You gotta wait for me. Jesus.
Put the candle back. Ovaltine. Madeline Kahn is so good in that.
Not again.
It's closed down again. I mean, that one I can understand. I mean, you just heard his girlfriend killed herself. So
Yeah.
I can see him closing down for the night.
Well, that's
Cheech and Chong stealing more shit. Cheech wants his statue back.
I look for my statue, man. Yeah, Robert Picardo is such a cool character actor. I know he mostly does comedies, but although he hasn't replied to my email.
No,
it's not him.
I talked to Ari, the first Jason. He hit me back on Instagram. He said, "Yeah, let's set something up." So I'm waiting to hear back from him.
Yeah, these celebrities. It takes weeks and months before they reply and say, "Oh, sorry, I've been doing this, doing that. I haven't checked my email in a month."
Yeah.
What do these people do at night when they're not filming?
I know, right? It's like you got like a free half hour one night. I'm booked. Like, you got no half hour in a day and night, like a month, right?
I get that.
Yeah.
Check back with me in next month, and then you do, and you don't hear from them again. You are completely correct in loving Howling 2. Your sister's a werewolf, or Streba.
Howling 2
werewolf
not bad.
Bitch. But yeah,
Which
Shriveled
one
Down
is
one
Marsupials?
shown 17 times at the end. Where is Howling?
Which one is Marsupials? Is that the fourth one, or that one ain't good?
I did actually like the 2000. I don't. The one set in a school. I think it was one of the most recent ones.
I haven't probably seen that.
I didn't mind that one, but I did. I watched all 10 of them or whatever it was now.
Yo, there's 10 of them now.
I think so.
I thought there was like 5.
No. Was it Marsupials is the third one, and 4 is in the castle, and 5 is in a town, and but then somehow they all linked Someone,
like together.
the maker of the seventh one, linked them all together. I don't know.
This is
So,
where he orders a burger and coffee. And doesn't get it till he comes back later.
So, Doctor Impossible. Yeah, Werewolf, the TV show. I never watched that when it came out. I only saw
I didn't
a
either,
a few
actually.
months ago because who was it? Who worked on it? Someone I interviewed worked on it.
Awesome.
But,
And Jamie, that's awesome. You got it signed by Dee Wallace.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. She wrote "Bite Me." That's great. Club Berlin.
You only get once in a lifetime people like that come over here.
Yeah.
Because Robert Englund came last year, and it's the last time he's coming.
Oh, really?
And it was like £500 to have a photo and an autograph and speak to him.
Yeah, I love you, England, but you can go fuck yourself. For that kind of money, get out of here. Like he needs
I think like the minimum was £200 or something just to see him.
just to get a glimpse.
Yeah,
like you're in one of those old freak shows and shit. And you step right up, and it's a corner. You go and see the bearded snake lady or whatever. Sneak a peek, 200 pounds. Robert Englund on display. If you'd like to feed the animals, that's going to be an extra 300 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Although, bless him, his manager did reply to me saying he's very busy and can't do an interview, so it was nice of him to reply.
Hopefully, I'll have Rocky Soroya, the Indonesian horror director, on. He said, we'll set something up at the end of the month for July, so that'll be interesting. There you go, Jamie. She was sneaky, snapped a candid. He wanted $145 last year.
Ooh.
Imagine the money he's making just by sitting there and talking.
I know. It's like,
all right, I made 100,000 today. Like,
yeah, did he just piss all his other money from since his first days of Eaten Alive acting?
Exactly.
And then and
now we have
just to meet
Scorsese. Scorsese has his
cameo
here.
Is this the club you'll be going to later tonight?
Oh yeah, you know it. I'm getting mohawked just like him. You're gonna see my next video. It's gonna be a mohawk.
Yeah,
this poor guy, man.
Oh yeah,
mohawk this guy.
He looked familiar.
He's like, wait, what? I'm out of here.
Oh, the bouncers from the hidden.
Kiki and Horst are right there. Yeah, the bouncer. I just rewatched The Hidden after I had Jack on. Yeah, after I had him on.
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah, I love that film.
Yeah, I didn't see it for forever when I was talking to him. Yeah, I'm good, hon. I don't think I'd be good with a mohawk.
Oh, I saw Scorsese. It's blinking your miss.
Yeah, he's just with the spotlight on the top. He looks so young there too. He goes back to Marcy's apartment.
Idiot.
Return to the scene of the crime. And the cops never came or anything?
Yeah.
No, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
They got a bigger problem.
Wait, did they? Yeah. No, because the body would be gone. So that makes no sense. Poor girl just laying there in a room dead. Now he takes the toll. So you think take the subway now, right? Oh no, he can't because he don't have his keys.
Where's his keys? I've forgotten.
At this point, the bartender has them. But at this point, I would have taken that 20, took a cab right uptown, and just smashed my door in.
Yeah, exactly.
Go home, fucking sleep, and then just get it repaired. After this night, are you serious?
Yeah, just pay for it in the morning. Take the day off work.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, I'd definitely be taking a day of work after this night.
Yeah, I would not.
This guy deserves like a week off at the least. He finds the same cab driver. I got the money back. See how you You like it, drives away.
Oh, so, yeah, the same guy. Oh, yeah, of course it is, because, yeah, he's already...
Oh, no, I don't believe it.
No. Yeah, poor bastard.
The Catherine O'Hara. She's so
Oh,
great.
Robert is very tall. Wow.
That's funny. Oh, this is funny. This is everything. Everyone can relate to this too. Now, this is. He says, "You wouldn't believe the night I had." She said, "Oh, I'm an ice cream vendor, Mr. Softy." He's like, "Oh, you must have misunderstood me. I didn't ask what you did for a living. I said you wouldn't believe the night I had it." That's so great.
Not boring.
How would you get it otherwise? The license. I got it on my own.
Yeah. Hasn't Robert Englund just put out a documentary about himself?
I don't know.
Or is it a few years old now? I think I saw it on someone else's channel. Although he is in...
He's trying to call his friend. She's just
5,
6, 8 more.
It's not enough numbers.
This guy just wants to go to sleep.
Yeah, just let the guy spend the night.
Let him use the phone at least.
My everyday work.
That was funny. He's trying to be nice so bad.
Yeah, what is it? About 4 in the morning now.
Again. Yeah, something like that.
Bitch.
Now I have forgotten the number.
Hit her with a phone.
I love how she's laughing like a maniac. So what's wrong with you? Are you all right? Oh, that's funny.
Whammon.
I don't want the entertainment. I'm sorry I did that. He just has a momentary snap.
Yeah, he's...
The last guy, Carrie? Not yet. We're with Catherine O'Hara with the phone.
All I want to do is sleep. All I want him to do is sleep too.
When he says there's a place on Spring Street, I could stay there, but I think the girl I came down to see killed herself. I think it's because of me. All right, that's out then. That's funny.
Well, yeah, I know. Yeah, I never remember Werewolf coming out. I would have probably watched
it. UK rental release on entertainment on
video
with a number of apps together.
Yeah, they did that a lot in the UK. We got Highlander episodes that they said, "Oh, this is Highlander 3, the movie," but it was just 2 episodes of the TV show
put together. Yeah, Catherine O'Hara's Nightmare Before Christmas. She's reading the newspaper.
Yeah, a piece of newspaper. Some horror story.
A gang of vigilante mob where some guy limb from limb in Soho. She's like, I'll burn it off. No, lady, you're not burning it off.
Get it wet. It's only plaster Paris, isn't it?
Yeah, why can't you just fucking pull it off? No matches.
Get out of there. His suit must be soaking, though, isn't it, still?
I know, right? Yeah, East 91st. Yeah, it's a long-ass walk.
East 91st Street.
To Catherine O'Hara's house in Soho. In after hours. Is a long time, I'm guessing. Professor
Oh,
says, "Am
sure.
I misremembering again?" But didn't know
Yeah, I'm
her. I
trying to
married
think.
Danny Elfman. I'm not sure either.
He married Bridget Fonda, didn't he?
Yeah, but I don't know if Catherine O'Hara was.
I don't know if
Could be.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, Sean. Yeah, Bridget Fonda.
Bo Welch. She's married to since 1992. Doesn't he work for Tim Burton?
Now the mob is after him.
From Batman Returns.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I cheered too.
Chasing him in a Mr. Softy truck.
I want some ice cream.
I know. I want some ice cream. We all want some ice cream. This music. I went to school with your son, screaming into the buzzer.
I mean, Mom, it's me. Now you're going to run into Paul Kersey running around these streets.
Yeah, no cheating, Carrie. But wanting to be in know of knowledge is you can cheat.
Come to the wrong channel. We only do conspiracies of who the Mothman is.
Yes, that's it. Nothing else.
Is that Danny Aiello?
The guy got shot?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
I guess. Probably not. No. Just blurred.
I'll probably get blamed for that.
Same fat and hair.
Yeah.
But Welsh, Gareth. There you
go. The best scene in the movie here. And one of my favorite scenes of the film.
We had to wait an hour and a quarter for the best scene.
Yeah, that's usually best scenes come later in movies. Not all the times, but sometimes.
What do you want from me? My top to fall off? Uh-oh.
This guy, Kip is here, Carrie. I don't know. She calls it Kip.
Oh, she's got some ice cream. Jamie's got ice cream. Share.
Oh, yeah, share some ice cream. Send them digitally. We shall consume them.
Don't worry, Professor.
So he goes up to this guy and says, "You just take me home." And he thinks that he's propositioning him. There are some things I will not do.
Sorry, Bo Welch for Doctor Impossible, because I said it wrong. Yeah, everyone go to Jamie's for ice cream.
Yes. Ice cream party at Jamie's.
Ooh. Sprinkles, free sprinkles.
Oh, I love free sprinkles. I love sprinkles in general. It's like, I've never done this with a man before.
So if they remade this today, the story wouldn't work at all.
No. Not one bit. You can fucking make one call, go to an ATM, do it.
Yeah.
Do anything. You'd be there.
Yeah.
Credit card.
If he lost his phone, if he lost his wallet, he could just go to any computer and transfer money or something.
Yeah, exactly.
So they'd have to scupper all of that.
Imagine after all this calling the cops, saying that he's being pursued by a fucking mob and that the burglars around. He just hangs up, says, "Get some sleep, buddy." That's great.
Oh no, the ice cream has been taken down by Maverick.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Hello. Who was that voice?
I sent it by drone, but I think it got taken down by Maverick. I could see it. Yeah.
God damn it! God damn it! Martin Scorsese.
This whole recap of his night to this guy. Best scene. Yes, why don't you go home? He starts to just tell him everything that he's gone through tonight.
It wasn't Danny Aiello with the gun. Shot.
It wasn't?
No, it was Victor Magnotta.
Oh, so nobody.
He's got no picture.
Tried to take a subway tonight, but the fare went up. Do you know the fare went up? He says yes.
I hope we only had one take for Paul. Griffin in this film.
I think he improvised some of this scene.
I think he went off script because he had no idea where he was or what he was doing.
That's why they had the cuts, I think. But
Yeah.
also to cut down the story, I guess. So I marched right in to apologize. She's already killed herself. I was too late.
Oh, is this the movie with Michael Keaton and Henry Winkler? No. That's Night Shift.
Griffin Dunne.
Yeah, Sean knows.
Rosanna Arquette.
Oh, was Walk of Shame with Elizabeth Banks a sort of attempt at a remake? Yeah. I haven't seen. I think I have seen Walk of Shame when it came out, but I can't remember much about it.
Yeah, it's not James. I always confuse. I think John heard, and then something in me says like, "What was it, James?" But then I think, and I say, "All right, it's John."
And the Arquette
he's
dynasty.
He's like, the bartender's girlfriend killed herself tonight. Is that a coincidence? No, because the same girl that I came down to see is dead too. That's because she's the same person. They're both dead. He had the girl and let me use her phone. That was it. Pick it up, put it down. Pick it up, put it down. Oh, the dialogue's brilliant in this.
And then she's putting up missing. Oh, burglar! She's calling. Stop him.
Yeah, Impossible. It's a great song, and it's used great in here. Is that all there is?
Well, it's that one. Now, me. Get your guitar, quick. We'll do some jamming.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I got a piano right here.
Oh, okay. So there you go. I got one right there.
Shit.
You hit buttons, you hit keys, stuff happens.
Hit keys that make noise. So it's bad.
Yeah, exactly. Now he's got all these wanted posters.
Yeah.
Harry Gar.
He's not like he's going to come back to the area.
I've always wondered here, because he says to John Hurd here that he's not a thief. I had your keys. I could have robbed you. And he's like, all right, I'll go talk to them. He goes outside, and then he just like points that he's in the diner. So I don't know what they say, what Catherine O'Hara says to him to make him like turn on him.
Yeah.
Aside from the script, and it just has to be shitty. Shittier and shittier is like.
Yeah, this is.
This is when the waiter brings the cheeseburger from a half hour ago.
I'm not a thief, right?
You're going to get your keys. He looks so happy.
Yeah.
He's like so relieved. Oh, thank you. Go get the keys. The waiter says nothing either. Just comes over and hands him his order from earlier. No words spoken.
Good.
It does.
Worth the wait.
And then this chick with the flyer for Club Berlin's after party that no one's at except for June.
But yeah, he's got a burger, but there's no top on bread top.
Yeah.
Conceptual art.
The ticking clock just adds so much to the music.
Yeah, he's only got 15 minutes.
Yeah, so he just points that he's in there. So I don't know what she says.
Yeah.
Pretty sure this is the scene. I'm
What
pretty
are they
sure
going
that
to do to him?
I guess kill him, rip him limb from limb like the
exactly.
paper set on the paper mache. I mean, I guess they've done this before. I'm pretty sure this is the scene that he had him run out on the coffee bill when he ran from the mob. Now he shows up and he ran right on set here at the club because he looks exhausted. He looks so just done.
I feel so sick just looking at him.
He looks so just over. Just like, all right, end this movie. Can we finish rapping, please? I can't do this anymore.
How many? You must have slept for a week after this film finished.
Oh, yeah. Must have stayed home, and A club in Manhattan. I don't go where it is. There's no one. That place was packed earlier, like an hour ago, and everyone left before like this after party. There's no way. It was like hundreds of people there earlier.
Carrie's bringing your attention to professors. There's too many educated people in this. Is it the Walk of Shame?
Elizabeth Banks, sort of an attempt at a remake.
No, that's 9 years old now.
I don't know. I've never seen Walk of Shame.
Yeah, well, she's stranded in downtown LA with no phone, car ID, or money. It's got
And Rough
8
Night
hours to get to a
is
job
kind of a
interview.
remake of Very Bad Things. That's true.
Yeah.
Very Bad Things is so much better.
Definitely has a similar story.
Yes, indeed. That's why I had to do a video early this morning on it, leading up to this movie, since these are like my two dark comedies in my top 10 films.
Oh, I thought my video had frozen there, but he has.
Yeah, see, Griffin Dunne has frozen.
Yeah, it's just a bit of smoke, and I saw another Vera Bloom. But yeah, well done, Professor. Huzzah, indeed.
Indeed, Christian Slater is brilliant.
Yeah, Christian Slater. I even
everything.
like him in was it Mindhunters?
He's great in everything, man. He's so good. I mean, I know he got typecast as Nicholson, like, because I mean he's so Nicholson. But I loved every performance.
Greetings and salutations.
Yeah.
Even
Heather's is another great one too.
Which one?
Heather's, that's another great one.
It's a musical. Isn't there a stage show musical now? That
I don't know. I didn't hear. I'm sure that would make a good musical.
I saw the first episode of the TV show they remake, and that was bad.
Yeah,
because like one of the Heathers was a dude.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh man, when did this come out?
Must be 5 or 6 years ago now.
That makes sense.
Gleam in the Cube, Cuffs is hilarious. Yeah. Love and Kisses on all your pink parts.
True Romance, Broken Arrow, Travolta. I know he was on Mr. Robot for a few seasons.
Yeah, I only saw the
recently
first half of that first season, but
I never got further into it. I saw a few episodes.
Yeah.
Jamie says Heather's is a musical now.
Yeah.
Broken Arrow. That all there is, my friend.
Alone in the dark.
Yeah. Alone in the dark.
Yeah.
Now, are we talking 82's Alone in the Dark? Or are we talking?
No, we're talking the Uwe Boll Alone in the Dark. I think it is based on the video game.
Yes.
That's nothing like the video game.
Not a great game either, even though it did lead to inspire Resident Evil. The mob is at the door.
Oh, he's getting a little dance.
He just wants to live.
He just wants to sleep. Let him sleep.
My son's high school, Jamie says, did a production of that, and he drove me nuts with those songs for 2 months.
Ah.
Now he doesn't just want to sleep; he just wants to live.
Yeah. Closing up an after party.
No one showed up to or stayed for. Tell you one thing, he ain't going near a woman for a long time after after this night.
There'd have to be some fine ass to get mad at night.
He ain't staying with nobody. He'd be like, all right, get away from me. He might have turned gay after this experience.
Have to be a sure thing.
And she takes him down to her. She lives in an apartment under this punk club, I guess.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Another red flag.
And she like embraces him like he's like a mother figure. That's where they were going with that whole rebirth thing. They never felt.
That you. Let's drop off for a second. He'll have to put his
dick in a chastity belt after this. I love it.
Oh, nice. He's got to escape.
Oh yeah. Oh, the cinematography is amazing in this too. That is indeed true.
Yeah.
The fact she makes the same paper mache sculpture.
Yeah. What is it with these people? Wait. Come with me. You cannot reason with this man.
She covers him up with a blanket and starts paper macheing all around, and she works way too fast.
That is,
there is no way that she covers his entire body in a few minutes before this mob comes down. Catherine,
it's not even. It's not that quick stuff.
It's done already. Kiki Bridges should hire her as a helper.
Yes,
he'd get like 10 times the product out.
Yeah, look, she's still plastering it. I know. Even doing a balloon, as you used to do them in the days, took a long time.
The fact she even says, I said, go fuck yourself. You're not coming over in my apartment, you strange people. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, I'm busy. Obviously, suffocating a man.
Yeah. And the face of the sculpture when we see it is so funny. It's just like a smile. And he's miserable in there.
Yeah, so all these... I wonder what this area's like now.
After this night, I would never trust this woman to encase me.
No, I would.
Sculpture, right?
Yeah, this could turn into a horror film very quickly.
Yes. There's no way I'd let someone do that. Just for this reason alone. And she starts saying, like, no, I can't let you out. They might come back.
Yeah, that's...
How he leaps up when they leave.
Yeah.
Let me out of here.
Poor bastard.
Lady, let me out of this thing now.
Yeah, she's carrying on going even though they've left.
Oh, it's funny. She seals his mouth up.
But yeah, she's got a face and everything done in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, the whole body, whole sculpture done. I'm telling you, she could knock out fucking 25 a day.
Yeah, look, she's...
They could be selling a whole bunch of them, her and Kiki. She wouldn't be selling her TV for $300, even though that was a decent profit.
Yeah.
And then Cheech and Chong come.
It would have been a very dark end. Well, I guess if he'd left him in it doesn't say he died in it, but then they just end the film now.
Yeah, right. And it's just shot up on him, and then just credits. Yeah, that would have been pretty dark.
Yeah, you think, oh my god, he's died.
He goes, oh, it's my statue.
Hard Rain, yes, later.
Yes,
I like Hard Rain. That's a good film.
Yes, I haven't seen that in forever.
I'm trying to think, was it? He was in an episode of The Equalizer as well. Sean
doesn't like it.
No. Block him.
I will not block it.
Right click.
You're on your channel. You can do it. There's no censorship.
Blocking on my channel.
No censorship on this channel, Carrie. You know that, so you don't have to put an eggplant.
All right, take my top off then.
Yeah, we're ending the stream now. Hey, Russell, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Russell.
How you doing, Russ?
Hard Rain is fun. There you go. Carrie knows.
Yes.
I don't know. Meh.
I love how I'll take a stereo any day. stereo. Art's forever. It's just in the back of this van, encased like this in plaster Paris.
Yeah, now he's going back. Where's he going? 8th Avenue, 8th Avenue.
Hudson.
See, this means nothing to me. Is he going closer to home or further away?
He's going uptown. He's going closer.
Oh, he's out.
Yep. It just crashes.
Yeah, right outside the
Right outside his like heavenly gates of his job here.
And yeah, everyone start coming to work, aren't they?
Imagine all that. You didn't sleep at all. Now you just got your back at work. He's covered in fucking plaster Paris. He looks like he was sprayed down with like alien chemicals. Like,
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Just
people
Right
asking
there.
questions. He looks like he went through the rigor.
At least he knows he can go home at 5. Has he got? No, he hasn't got his keys, has he?
No, I know you don't have his keys.
So well,
He's still gonna have to break into his house.
Well,
his
I
apartment.
guess.
And then his computer.
And
Good
then-
morning, Paul.
Yeah.
That work has begun. Another day.
Oh. Russell watched it last night. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, you got to watch Very Bad Things if you haven't, Russell. Awesome movie. One of my favorites. Thank you, G-Man, as always, for joining.
No, that's all right. I'll suffer through this for
Yeah,
you.
suffer through. You know you love this song. We've talked about it. Everybody, thank you guys for joining. And one of the Ringu sequels later, probably.
Yeah. How many sequels has Ringu got?
I don't know. It's got the first one. It has Spiral, it has Zero, it has Ringu 2. And then there's like some crossover. There's a crossover with Kayako from The Grudge and Sadako from Ringu.
Yeah, I gave up. Well, when they came out, I remember seeing Ringu first. And then was it? Then there's the prequel, isn't it? Is it Ringo?
It's like Ringu, and then Ringu Spiral was like a sequel to it. And then once it was re-released in Japan and blew up, then they made the Ringu 2 to it. So it's like 2 alternate sequels, kind of like something like that. I got to rewatch them. But all right, guys, everyone have a good day.
Take care, Professor,
Good night,
Jamie, Russell, Carrie, Dr. Professor.
Everybody, we love you all. And
Everyone's kung fu styling.
we will talk to you soon.
Good night.